Hello again. I'm going to do an unboxing video today. I've got a new pair of boots. I actually didn't buy these, I exchanged them. So I'm going to just talk you through the process that led to me getting these brand new pair of boots. DeWalt's, I normally buy, I always buy DeWalt boots. They seem reasonable for the price and the quality seems pretty good up until a year ago. So these boots I've had for 4 years. They lasted 3 years before I needed to exchange them, and they were brilliant. And really the only reason I needed to exchange them is because they went a bit. The tread went there at the bottom, and when it starts getting spongy like that, I started getting water in. So if it were raining, my feet used to get wet and cold. So after 3 years, which I thought were pretty good, I had to exchange them. And I exchanged them, and I wish I'd have kept them here and done this video before I exchanged them. They were DeWalt boots again, but they were the brown type. You've probably seen them if you're into your DeWalt boots. They're like a brown tan effect with a glued on sole. But after 6 months of wearing them, the front lip that curls up at the front here started to peel off, and I thought, well, that's not good, but I'll just wear them a bit longer and see how they go. Anyway, after about 7 months, which were a month ago, the bottom started peeling off. Where this is actually worn down and nothing's peeled off, and that ain't come off there. The actual bottom of this started to peel off, and I wish I'd have saved them to show you. But anyway, so I wasn't impressed. These were 80 quid. And the other ones, I was going to get another pair of these, but the shop that I normally get my boots from were closed. It was a Saturday morning and we were going to work in Huddersfield. Now we're meeting the lads there at 7:30. So I thought, well, I'll quickly nip down and get some new boots before I meet the lads. So the shop that I normally get them from wasn't open, so I had to go to Screwfix and ended up getting a pair of them tan leather boots. And I bought a decent pair. They were 75 quid, and I thought, right, fine, I'll try them and see how they go. But I wouldn't recommend them anymore. So the upshot of it is, that was my first pair of DeWalt boots. But I bought them 12 years ago. I'm going to give them a polish in a minute. I'll save them for gardening. But again, the black pair with the thick sole, not like the other one. Anyway, I digress. So the boots I got off from Screwfix had a 12-month warranty on them. So I'd had them 8 months, and I thought, well, I'll take them back. I don't like taking things back to shops. I feel it's a bit cheap and stuff like that. But I thought, well, you've put a 12-month warranty on them, they should last. And I'm guessing they do that because a lot of people don't take them back. I just felt the quality were crap, and I'm not knocking Screwfix because they did exchange them straight away, which I thought were brilliant. I just took them in, I took my receipt and I said, I think these have got a 12-month warranty on them. I bought them 8 months ago. I bought them in April last year, and she looked at it, she checked it on the computer, she said, yeah, 12 months warranty on them. I said, do I need to exchange for the same pair, or can I choose a different pair? She says, no, choose a different pair. So I chose these, and these were $69.99, where these were $74.99. So there were £5 difference, and I thought, well, I'll probably lose that. Anyway, I didn't even lose the £5. She actually credited the £5 to my account, so I've had a pair of boots for 8 months for free, tested them, used them to breaking point, and for note really. If you take that to its natural conclusion, I could have said, yeah, I'll have another pair of these, and took them back again in 12 months, or 8 months, and had brand new boots, free for the rest of my life. Could I have done that? Would that have worked, or would they? I suspect I could have done that. Anyway, I'm not that type of person, I wouldn't have done that. Maybe I would. So I ended up with these, so let's have a look at these. Shiny, beautiful. they actually look very similar. You trace that tread pattern and shape, it is exactly the same. Yeah, it's all came out of the same mould. So you can see there that these original boots would have started with that thickness of tread on them, and I've worn them down basically to the sponge. And that's why it started letting water in. They do look a little bit bulkier and bigger, but I think that's just because these are wore down and it's lost that shape and it's gone misshaped there, and that's flattened off a bit. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'll get another 3 year out of them. Let me show you. I actually still wear these boots in the summer if it's not raining and stuff. I think, well, they're still comfy, they still do the job, so for every day I wear these, my other boots last a little bit longer. But I think they really are at the end of the day now. We have to demote them to working to gardening boots, I think. If you're interested, I'll just show you that, and that's the code for them. I'll read it to you. It's DWF 50081/147. That's for a size 9. It'd be a different code for a different size. So as far as boots go, you need a good quality, comfortable boot, especially if you're going to be in them all day. And they're quite light as well. They've got a metal sole as well, so you don't get nails puncturing up through the metal toe cap. Really good. I find on these, what goes before the boot goes, normally the lace goes. So you end up having to replace the laces, but I generally get them out of old boots anyway, or if I see an old pair of boots and a skip with laces on them, I always take the laces out of them. I'm just a skinflint. I'm not a skinflint, I don't like to see things go to waste. Anyway, what I would say is, they're comfortable, they're light, they're durable. If I get another 3 year out of this, which I'm sure I will, then that's, 70 quid well spent as far as I'm concerned. So a clever man learns from his mistakes. A clever man learns from other people's mistakes. And so learn from my other mistake. I will never buy one of them tan pair of boots again. I will always go for the tried and tested black boot with the decent sole. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope that helped. Cheers. What a difference a bit of polish makes.